Don't think that we're avoiding wanting to tell you something, because we're not. It's that we've been told we cannot.
Todd and Julie Chrisley have appealed their tax evasion and bank fraud case. The couple were on their Chrisley Confessions podcast, where Todd revealed that their lawyers filed an appeal in their case, but they, quote, aren't allowed to discuss the situation.
We cannot discuss the case because the case is now, the appeal has now been, however they do it, I think it was filed, yesterday or the day before yesterday, I think. And our attorneys noticed the courts that they were appealing this. So we're not allowed to discuss it.
The Chrisley Knows best stars were sentenced by a federal judge in November in their tax evasion and bank fraud case. Todd received 12 years in prison and Julie received 7 years in prison, NBC News confirms. In June, the couple were found guilty in their tax evasion and bank fraud trial. Todd and Julie were indicted by a federal grand jury in August 2019 on 12 counts of bank fraud and wire fraud, tax evasion, and conspiracy, all of which they have previously denied. Access Hollywood spoke with Julie in 2021, and she shared about how their family deals with drama, including their 2019 tax fraud charges.
Our faith, absolutely, I feel like has played a huge part of that. And I think also just to realize that everybody's going through struggles. Ours just happen to make it to the news sometimes. Everybody has issues they're dealing with, whether you're dealing with issues with your children or your family members or whatever it looks like. We all have something that we're dealing with. But we are also believers that the things that we go through help us get where we want to be. And we have to learn from those issues and realize that we're no better than anybody else to have to go through trials and go through ups and downs and disappointments, that we're not immune to that any more than anybody else is, So I think it's just constantly reiterating to our children to be good, decent, kind people, to take care of those that can't take care of themselves, and that's what, and I think them seeing us be able to persevere and get through those tough times, I feel like will help them later in life, because, there's going to be a time when they're older and, good Lord willing, with families of their own, and, they're going to go through hard times. They're going to be like, but look, my mom and dad made it through this, I can do it.